My name is Shanta Devi. I am not a famous woman. I am not powerful. I am just a mother who gave her entire life to one person, my son. When my husband passed away, I was only 38 years old. People told me, life will be very hard now. And they were right. But I never gave up. Every morning, I went to work at a factory. Every evening, I did tailoring at home. And every night, I sat beside my son's school bag, checking his notebooks. I don't remember my tiredness anymore. I only remember my dream. My son should never beg anyone. My son's name is Rohan. He was my world. My reason to wake up every day. His school fees, his books, his clothes, his coaching. I paid for everything. I never bought new clothes for myself. I never went on trips. I never thought about my own happiness. I told myself, one day, all this sacrifice will be worth it. Years passed. Rohan became an engineer. He got a good job. Relatives came to our house. Sweets were distributed. Everyone said, "Your son is very successful." That day, I felt my life was complete. With my savings, I bought a small house. The house was registered in my name. I never thought much about it. After all, he was my son. Rohan got married. My daughter-in-law's name was Neha. In the beginning, everything seemed normal. I tried my best to make her feel comfortable. But slowly, things started changing. The TV remote was no longer mine. In the kitchen, my space became smaller. I stayed quiet. I told myself, she is new. Adjustment takes time. One day, Neha said politely, "Mom, please keep fewer things. The house looks crowded." She smiled while saying it. But her smile felt empty. Rohan was standing nearby. He said nothing. That was the first time I felt invisible inside my own home. Soon, small comments became daily insults. "You are old-fashioned. You are too negative. You don't know how to adjust." I remained silent. One evening, I lit a small oil lamp for prayer. Neha said, "This makes the house feel heavy." Rohan added, "Mom, please be modern." That night, I couldn't sleep. The worst moment came when I was pushed into my room, inside my own house. One evening, guests arrived. I was sitting in the living room. Neha said calmly, "Mom, please sit in your room. There is not enough space here." Her tone was soft. Her words were sharp. I stood up quietly and went to my room. I closed the door. And for the first time, I didn't cry. I thought. That night, I realized something important. I was living in that house. But I was not living with dignity. I was a mother. But I was treated like a burden. And respect is not something you should beg for. The next morning, I took out an old file from under the cupboard. Inside were the house papers. The property registration? In my name. My bank account? In my name. I finally understood. I was not weak. I was only silent. And I didn't want to stay silent anymore. That same day, without telling anyone, I left the house. I went straight to an old friend who was a lawyer. He asked only one question. "Whose name is the house registered in?" I replied, Mine. He smiled and said, "Then you are not homeless." They are living there illegally. For the first time in years, my chest felt lighter. A legal notice was sent. 30 days time. When Rohan called me, his voice was angry. "Mom, what are you doing? What will people say?" I replied calmly, "Son, my self-respect is more important than what people say." He disconnected the call. The court day arrived. Neha was crying. Rohan looked stressed. The judge asked, "Did you ever pay rent to the owner?" Silence. Then the judge said, "A tenant has no right to lock the owner in one room." That day, the law spoke on my behalf. The order was clear. The house must be vacated. No harassment allowed. All utilities under the owner's control. Rohan looked at me. For the first time, I saw shame in his eyes. 30 days later, the house was empty. I returned. The same walls. The same rooms. But a new piece. Now, I control the TV volume. The kitchen is mine again. And my room belongs only to me. Sometimes, Rohan comes to visit. The door is open, but only for a guest. Being a mother does not mean erasing your existence. A mother's love survives only when it has boundaries. Today, I live alone. But I am not helpless. I am quiet, but not weak. And most importantly, I am living in my own house. Remember this. A mother who learns to say no never becomes homeless. And if respect is not given inside your own home, you must step outside to find it. If you are also feeling small inside your own house, understand this. You are not the problem. Your voice was silenced. And when a voice returns, the entire house listens.